seconds. Clear right.
I feel like not downshift until you have to accelerate through Sunset Bend is beneficial, as in, I'm not gonna die.
V14, sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. Slower car. Front is Meredith.
Yeah, Janie didn't slip at all, that's why she missed the start, right? That was stupid.
On your left. Clear on the left. The out to Meredith. Ahead is now 3.2 seconds. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
Yikes. That was my code brown.
Coming up on a slower class car. Is now 3.3 seconds. The leader is pitting now.
Actual pit cycle starting.
Left side. Hold your line. Still there. Stone is now leading. Clear left.
Oh fuck! I needed some calls there.
Sorry.
Damage.
Place.
I thought Cervatus was here too, sorry.
Fitness lap were bad, were really bad after the kid.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I had my mic off.
Slower class car ahead. The gap in front has increased to 1.7 seconds. The leader, Stone, is pitting. Garcia is leading the race.
I hope it's a slap.
Slower class car ahead. Watch your speed limit in the pits.
Three and a half.
3.5 minutes or hours?
The engine takes half an hour. It's not gonna be that bad.
Okay.
It's gonna cost us 2 laps. Fucking hell, the previous guy went high. I assume the entire line behind him went high. All optionals, by the way. So, it's not that bad. But the steering was about 30 degrees to the left. What the fuck was that guy doing in front of us?
I don't know.
$90 more. God damn it. It shows car 1 and car 3. I never mind, those are GT3s. Thought they never had like I don't know. Maybe I'm talking out of my ass. It's that weird thing again in Sunset. It was going well, and then it just snaps.
Are you how are you going into the corner?
I
It's really
straight line the entry under brake and then trail brake a little bit until the second apex.
trail braking is what's doing it.
Yeah, I think it's fine to go wide in Sunset
See, it doesn't.
and then cut in.
It doesn't even lock. It doesn't lock. It doesn't slide. It just snaps.
No, it slides and then you're sliding and then there's nothing you can do.
It didn't slide. It just went. It went rapidly. 10 seconds.
I personally go over the yellow line on the outside even. Just go very wide on
still
entry.
severely fucked up.
What's that?
There's traffic behind.
The front of the car is severely fucked up still.
There's a group of slower cars ahead.
Steering bent a
it's-
tad,
look-
but it's good otherwise.
Looks fine to me. I guess it just hasn't updated for you.
Maybe not, yeah.
We have a bit of a case of bathurst steering, about 5 degrees to the left. Other than that, first sector was good.
Yeah, it's a tiny little bit bent, but it's much less than it was.
It's gonna be difficult for me to drive then. I'll try.
Feels good.
Can't guarantee I won't spin. Can't guarantee I won't spin it if the steering's not straight.
The gap behind is now 1.0 seconds.
Yeah, just take it easy.
Yeah, at this point I'm gonna slow lap it and just try not to get in people's way.
Yeah, we're not gonna
Which
gain much by going full out.
Which unfortunately for every race I've been in so far seems to be the case. Is I usually tend to not be first driver, and then Maestro killed it at Road America, and then he killed it at Daytona. I'm noticing a trend with that.
If you're racing Le Mans, you can ask for a second stint. Usually it's very wide open at this point. It's difficult to bin it there early.
I did update a little bit. It's still pretty bad in the front, but it looks.
This sounds,
doesn't look
yeah.
as bad.
This one looks like a lion, yeah.
E24.
And there was no more repair time left when you left the pit.
Yeah, it's completely done.
Okay.
But knowing iRacing will be down like 10 kilometers an hour.
Slower cars ahead.
Yep.
Well, non-repairable is usually floor damage. I don't think our floor got damaged on anything. Apart from a slight steer slant, it's good.
And we'll get past all the GT3 cars if we just keep it all right here.
If they decide to turn at some point.
Far left, clear left. Blue flag.
And you get the blue flag for the 48 behind you there.
And 4.
Blue flag.
Which, yeah, he was ahead of us anyways in the race, so...
So I assume that's the line, Servatus?
Is the car rejoining?
Yeah. I mean, you don't lose much time by going wide at sunset on entry. You can fix it on the exit.
Alright, yeah, it felt more stable.
As long as you get the second apex at the end, then you're fine.
Mhm. I have a slightly different line through there, but it works, so I'll just probably use that.
Yeah, I mainly use that that wide line just because it's safe.
Yeah, that's true.
Slower cars ahead. These guys will be fighting for position. They might not see you.
And honestly, there's a lot of lines you can take through sunset and
none of them are
turn one
correct.
as well. No, but they're all about the same speed.
Yep.
Blue flag.
You're probably gonna lose another spot here. Yeah, there's another GT. That's slot
The
faster
7 to
than you.
2?
Yeah, 722.
Okay.
Just catching you.
Blue flag.
He started 5th, so they had an issue and ended up in the pit. I think they might have got throughputed as well.
That E behind me is not hurrying up.
No.
Left side, clear left, on your left,
Slower class cars ahead.
clear left.
Blue flag.
Right side,
That last lap was at 202.11. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
clear to the right,
It's on the
right
outside.
side, clear
There
right.
you go.
Blue flag.
Yeah, I wanted to swap the lines, but that works as well.
Next car after the 722 is 4 laps down to you, so.
Blue flag.
You can race them, but you don't need to race them too much.
Time 4. It's still capable of doing 2s, so. Base-wise, for me, nothing changed after repairs.
That was at 204.17. Coming up on a slower class car, blue flag. Blue flag. into sunset.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear to the right.
Blue flag. Blue flag.
Your blue flag's gonna be for the 12.
I expect him to be next to me now.
Yeah,
Gain on
he's
the guy in front. The gap is 0.5. He's slower than us into turn 1. Blue flag.
he's there now.
On
Yeah.
your right. Clear right. You're clear.
No need to come up on me.
B25. You've just done a 203.81.
So the next car you're gonna pass for overall is going to be a GT3, and it's about
Come on,
4
dudes,
corners
go.
ahead of you.
Car right. Clear. Clear to the right. On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
That spoiler, yeah. Not much of a spoiler left. Slept like an hour 40. I still haven't slept. I need some sleep after my stint.
Garcia is now in the lead. The gap in front has increased. It's now about 1.2 seconds. Just done a 205.08. Sector 1 is 3.3 off the pace. Slower class car ahead.
I'm gonna be back in a bit.
Roger. Hi line. Screen I'm using realistic field of view, which basically takes into account my distance from the well, actually me sitting in and the monitor,
Hoffman behind is pitted.
so it will be a narrower field of view. It's basically what a driver would see out of the monitor this big. Helps with realistic perception of speed. And yeah, it does look a little bit zoomed in, but it doesn't have the fisheye, which can mess you up. Ooh, she's loose.
Far left. Keep it steady. Clear left.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 7.3 seconds.
Also, has to be said, Sebring is probably my least favorite race on the endurance calendar. I hate this track. I hate this track. I hate this track. I hate this track. It's basically a track built on a runway. It's idiotic. And it should not be a thing. Coming up on P4 and GT3.
Slower class car ahead. That lap was at 202.25. We're approaching a group of slower class cars.
It looks like guys in the other splits are not having the most fun time either. Race is filled with wrecks as well. Unfortunately, what started this whole shindig was a server error. And then I spun and got collected on the rejoin.
The gap in front is now 6.9 seconds.
Please don't give me a slowdown, please don't give me a slowdown. Thank you very much.
E25, come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. That was 203.12.
Right side. Clear right.
Okay.
Far right. Still there.
You really want to do this? Honestly, the fuck is that GT3 doing? Just step on the brakes. I don't want to screw him over. In this corner, outside doesn't work real well unless I chop him, and I have zero intention of chopping him. All right. He doesn't want to play nice. We'll have to force the move.
The gap in front has increased to 11 seconds.
On your left. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear to the left.
I'm gonna have overdrive each and every time out of Le Mans. I don't know what he's trying to do here, but whatever he tried did not work. No, Shant will kill chicken, not you. Unless, of course. Oh, it was Joanna. Okay. You people with pink names, there's way too many of you. At this point, I'm not looking at the name, I'm looking at the color.
The gap in front is now 12 seconds. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
You're welcome. Oh, really didn't P24 unless he had some issue. And that's how I gained. Not gonna gain if I keep doing that. Everything I gained just lost. I hate Sebring, I hate Sebring, I hate Sebring, I hate Sebring.
about track limits.
Yeah, no shit. This GT is not fast at all. He's just up there thanks to his clean race. We went further ahead if we hadn't had any incidents, but oh well. Gonna try to climb our way back up.
The gap in front has increased to 30 seconds.
That Ferrari has seen some shit. He's all over the road too.
Car right. Clear right.
Blue flag. Blue flag.
Oops.
Come on, track limits.
Fuck off with your track limits.
Blue flag. The car in front is pitting. There's a car leaving the pit lane. Blue flag. B25.
Ooh. She's tight. Dirty rubber.
Coming up on a slower class car.
Ooh. Jumped it a little bit.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
B24, you're second off the pace in sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.48 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.34 off the pace.
Get a tiny bit tight.
Something happened with the 722. Now they're behind you.
Blue flag.
How far behind me?
Keep it between the lines. Track limits.
I don't know.
Because one car pitted. In front of me.
That could have been them. Yeah, they're just... Well, they didn't go in the pits because they just went by the front straight.
No, I mean, one car pitted like 2 laps ago.
Oh, and then meant... Yeah, they just driver switched, so that's probably it.
Blue flag.
So your next car to pass for actual position on track is going to be the number 25 GT3 car. And it's about 12 seconds ahead.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear to the left.
I don't know why he decided to let me through there. That was dumb.
Make sure you clear your black flag, okay.
Blue flag.
Right side. Keep it steady. Clear. Clear to the right.
Because I can't dive inside on a break in there.
The leader is just gone through the hairpin, so you're not in danger of being lapped at the moment. Tire-wise, your front rights are really wearing down on the inside there. Just be aware of that.
10-4, thanks.
Yeah, it's at like 90% right now, so...
Okay.
Yeah. It's the only part of the car that's that low is inside of the right tire. Everything else seems to be alright.
Is that inside right front?
Inside of the right front, yeah.
Okay.
You're second off in sector 1.
I mean, it's not going to be an issue, but I just wanted to give you a heads up on that at least. 16 laps of fuel left.
I have a bit of a crab going on, so maybe that's why.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Maybe just crabbing along.
Maybe. 9.3 to the 25 car. And that will be for position, ironically 25th place.
What you lot are describing sounds like one of those prom nights.
You're pulling them in, don't worry about it.
One of those prom nights.
Next car after that for position will be the GT3 leader.
What's the distance between next GT position and leader?
Next GT position, the leader. As far as they're 2 laps down.
No, I mean between us and the next GT.
I don't actually. You're on the same lap as the 722.
All right, same lap
then
and
after
therefore
that-
position, right?
Yeah. They're 29th because they pitted, so
Okay.
they're working their way back up through GT3 cars
Clear left.
because they had that driver swap.
That last lap was at 203.00.
Yeah, your next car ahead of you, as far as where they are on track, they're a lap ahead of you, so. And they're about to lap you, actually.
Okay, blonde road
You're
ahead.
almost you're almost a full lap down to them.
Okay.
And they're running significantly faster than you too, so they will probably catch you.
Yeah, I'm not running my fastest laps, unfortunately.
Uh,
Why is the chat singing the song from Titanic?
B24, stay calm, keep it smooth. That last lap was at 201.68.
Alright. Once you
That's
get past
better.
once you get past this next, once this GTE gets past it, next car is going to be the 25.
Get a blue flag.
Okay. Why do they all have such a weird line through Le Mans? Can't get a run on them.
Blue flag. That lap was at 204.28.
Clear right.
And you're clear.
Blue flag.
Blue flags are going to be for the 5 and 027. Are behind you.
Tell me when they clear the GT3.
Okay. 5 is clearing it now. Going through hairpin, I think. Yeah, 5 has now cleared it. Not on your bumper yet. 027 is about 3 seconds behind them, and they're a lap up on the number 5.
Yellow flag.
Careful, careful, careful.
Coming up on a slower class car. Blue flag.
Unless he's aggressive, I'll let him through on a back straight.
Sounds good. I don't think they'll be too aggressive. So you're up 25 overall, so...
Well,
Yep. Let's see if they return. There you go.
that works, I guess.
That works.
Giving him all the space.
Quite a bit of space, yes.
Oh, that was sketchy. I'm sorry, Andy sliding what where now? At least not get lewd here. Get a room.
Uh, 027 is around the GT3, about 3 seconds behind you. You're not going to have to let them through yet, but just making you aware they are coming eventually.
Okay. She's getting a bit loose.
Looks like P4 has gone off in sunset.
Probably tires then, I guess. You're starting to wear a little bit. You have 11 laps of fuel left before you have to stop.
Yeah, definitely tires, but I should be good. It's just a couple of corners, I gotta take caution.
Okay.
And these lockup lights are so good, so useful.
Blue flag.
That dude just cruising.
Blue flag.
I think Hecate has a problem actually.
Yeah,
He's really slow.
he was very, very slow.
That is the
324. Sector 1 is 0.6.
22nd place car.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.9 off the pace. Blue flag. The car ahead's pitting now.
Smoke screen.
Blue flag.
Did somebody lock up in front of you?
Now he had a trip
Yeah.
into a gravel.
Okay. You did?
No, he.
Okay.
Clear left.
Blue flag.
Yeah. That
I just couldn't see
next
shit
car-
behind.
that yellow Ferrari behind you is going to be the 027.
Yeah, see him.
Blue flag.
Hopefully he's patient too.
Blue flag.
So the GT3 leaders ahead of you on the straight. 92. It's going to be an Audi.
On your left. Clear on the left.
It's going to be in the 90 GTO colors.
How far?
About 7 or 8 seconds ahead.
P23 in the pits.
Yep. Yeah, he's about 7 seconds
And
ahead.
I don't think they had a driver in there, by the way. Keep an eye.
Okay. Yeah, they seem to be. There seems to be no driver in there.
Might be a position.
I think it'll be a position if he's still in the pits this time around.
I see the leader.